Hello guys, welcome to letscode.xyz. So in this video tutorial, we'll be discussing about implementing Perceptron machine learning model from Scikit-learn to do predictions on iris datasets. So we'll be following the 7 steps that we discussed in the previous article to build a model. So during the course of building a model by following those 7 steps, we'll be importing all the necessary libraries. The first step, going by the steps, the first step is to load the data. So we are actually loading the iris dataset from datasets module in scikit-learn library. So we need this library, and then we load the data. Okay. And the second step is to split the features and label from the data. So iris, so whatever name you have given here is gonna target is gonna give us all the y values, whether it's Setosa, Virginica, or versicolor. So and then iris or whatever name you have given here dot data is going to give us all the features. So we have discussed this before. So we have 4 features in iris dataset. So it's going to give us all of those. And then the third step will be splitting the data into training and test data. So for that we need this module. So we download them or import the module into our program. Then we call the module with these parameters. So we have to pass x value, y value, test size 0.3. So it actually means we want the 30% of the total data to be a test data. Then the random state by default goes to 0. Then the fourth step is to do the standardization. So for that we need the standard scalar module. So it's still from scikit-learn. So we do fit and transform. So we actually fit the data and then we do transformation to a different scale. So what this actually means is, let's say we have 2 different features in a data set, x1 and x2. So the first feature x1 is in scale of from 1 to 500. Okay, some values are like around 20, some values are around 300, and some values are around 500. And then the another feature x2, which is in the scale from 0 to 1. So the machine learning model will give us better output prediction accuracy if both these features x1 and x2 are in same scale. So that's what's actually happening here. So we are bringing our data to a same scale. Okay. And the fifth step is to choose the machine learning algorithm and set the hyperparameters. So we are actually using Perceptron here. So we actually call Perceptron class using all these parameters. So max iter is the number of times that we want a model to go through the data. Let's say we have 500 data in a data set. We want Perceptron to go through and learn from that 500 data sets 1000 times. Okay, that's awful lot of computation, which cannot be possible 30 years back. Okay, and then eta 0. This one is the learning rate, the speed at which the machine learns. So lower the learning rate, more accurate your model will be. So the random state is 0, then the total equals 0.01. Hyperparameter tuning is actually tuning these values to improve our model output. Okay, accuracy of the model. So now we called our model, so we are ready to train a model using data that we have. So we call this whatever name we have given here dot fit, and then we pass a training data, standardized training data, xtrain dot underscore std y underscore train. Okay, and then we are going to make prediction using our test data. Okay, now from here on you could actually do whatever we want here from now. So I could actually go ahead and type print ypred comma ytest. So the one on the left hand side will be the predicted data, and the one on the right hand side will be our the actual data. Okay, let's comment this out. Save and press F5 to execute. So this is the actual value. I mean, this is the predicted value, and these are all the actual value. So we are actually making sense out of this using this line of code. Okay, that's what I'm actually doing there. Let me comment this off. So now I'm taking test prediction on both sides, and I'm putting a not operator in between. So if both doesn't match, which will become true, I'll get 1, and I'm doing summation of all the ones. So it's going to tell me, so for every failed prediction the sum will keep going up. Okay, and this will give me a total predictions. Okay, I mean number of times it's predicted. Okay, so which is actually the size of a test data, which also I could use there. Now I'll save this and then press F5. So I have 9 wrong prediction out of 45 predictions, which makes my model 80% accurate. So this is actually giving us that 80% accuracy score, which is by using this module from Scikit-learn. We are not using NumPy here, so we may not have to import this. So now we want to increase our model's prediction, right? So 80% is the crap. So what we can do is we can start experimenting by importing portion of features from our data set. Let's say I'll take so this colon means you want all the rows, comma, I'll take 0 and 1. So it's actually I'm taking first 2 columns from the data set. That's Python slice operation. So by doing that, my prediction has gone down further. Okay, I close it off, and then I'm choosing the first and third. By doing that, my prediction is going down further. I choose first and the last one. So that my prediction has improved now. So now I keep this constant and I play with this one. 1, 3. My prediction has gone up now. 2, 3. 95%. We got 95% accuracy. We got only 2 wrong predictions. That's way lot better than 80% accuracy that we had last time. So I can't go 3, 3, right? Yeah. So this is the best we could get. So that's it. So now we have successfully learned how to implement Perceptron model in Scikit-learn library on Iris dataset. So you could follow these 7 steps to perform most of the machine learning, to solve most of the machine learning uh, problems, or build a predictive modeling. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video tutorial. Bye for now.